Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? I have $130 today. This is my last bit of week ahead money that I had saved. So after this, we're gonna be struggling, but we're gonna do the best we can. You know, I take $200 a week. I usually pay $100 on bills and $100 for my wallet, but last week and this coming week, my bills equal $200, so I don't know what we're gonna do. That's why we're trying to pay off some debt so something can give. Because as of right now, all my money is going toward debt. All right, I have $6 for my yearly savings challenge, which is a debt snowball. Right now I'm working on 2 debt snowballs at once. I'm working on my Kay Jewelers card and the Vivint card. 246. Can you hear that music? I hope it's a car passing by. Hope it's a car passing by. Okay. Uh-oh. 2, 4. I got one more. 6. Okay. My pretty pink marker, light pink marker ran out, so we'll be using this one. So next time we can finish that and we'll be able to go on to the next month. So that's good. How was your guys' week this week? This was our kiddos' last week of school, thank goodness. It was really rough getting through that, but we did. And Monday is their awards. I have 5 for Debt Snowball. We're still working on our 20. So Monday is their awards, and then it's over, and it's summertime. Thank goodness. I have 5 for a month ahead. I was going to use this in January, but I may consider using it now so that I can continue to use my $200 to pay bills and this for a few more months ahead. That may work. I don't know. I'll consider that. I'll think about that. I was going to wait till January and use this and my income tax money, and that would have really put me ahead, right? I'll consider that. That seems like a good idea, or I may try to stick it out because I don't want to mess up my plan of using this next year. We'll see how it goes. I was not able to get paid any side hustle money this week because the family member and her partner did not get a lot of hours this week, so they said they didn't need me. They couldn't pay me this week, and that's okay. I've been trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace a few things as well. Someone said they were interested in some shoes. And I put up some jeans and shirts on sale for a very low price, $5 and $3. 5 for the jeans and 3 for the shirts. So that makes people interested. Clothes are very hard to sell, so I'm not going to sell them at a high price. Because at a yard sale, you'd sell them at a low price, right? So I've had several people interested. Maybe I'll have a little bit of extra cash, side hustle cash from Facebook Marketplace next week. That would be nice. All right, my Mary Kay. I have to turn in a $300 order this summer to stay active because I haven't turned one in since November. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 50. So 150. I got a little bit to go. My mom needs something. She uses one of the lotions. And I have another customer, a lady from my old work that uses a lipstick. So I have a couple customers, but I really have to bulk this up so I can make an order. But that's hard to do when you don't have any extra money. All right, I have 10 for registration as always. This is for our children's registration next year because we paid for it this year already. when we get to the end, I don't know if I'm going to stop stuffing it for a little while so that I can put the tin in other envelopes, or if I'm going to just continue to stuff it for the next year. I don't know. I like to continue stuffing them so that I'm like a little ahead, but sometimes we need that money elsewhere, so. All right, we're at $200 now. We should have 200 of the 300. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yep, 200. All right, we're almost there. I'm only about 40 subscribers away from a giveaway, so I really do have to print out some savings challenges this week so I can show you guys what I have for my giveaway. So far, I have cash for my giveaway. I have a little, like a little binder that's one of those 100 envelope binders, but there's not 100 in there. I think there's like 40 in there. It's a little bitty one. So I have several giveaways I'm going to do, as many as I possibly can. I have 5 for my child's car. I don't think she's going to be using this envelope. I don't think she wants a car at the moment, so I may use it for my car, for either a payment on the car or saving for my next car. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I just finished it. All right, that'll go in my completed folder, and we'll start on this one here next time. All right, I didn't even realize that. All right, guys, that's all the news I have, I guess. I'm almost to 1,500 subscribers, and school is over. And I'm working on 2 debt snowballs. That's all that's going on in my life at the moment. 2 for Valentine's Day. Someone's taking my black marker. I hate when someone takes my markers and don't return them. So I got to use this blue marker here. All right, 3 and 4, 8 and 6 are a little high. This is a cute little savings challenge from one of my subscribers that loves Dachshunds. Halloween. Okay, I have a 20 for that. Because fall will be coming up before you know it. If we make it through the summer, it'll be fall time. All right, let's see what our next one's going to be. I think it's a 10. Yep, 10 for next time. That's not too bad. Shopping, I have 5 for that. I don't know what I want to use this for, but this week I was looking at the company Wool And, W-O-O-L, and an and symbol. Wool And is where I bought my winter dress a couple years ago. And they're quite expensive. They are over $100 a dress for a wool dress. So I may save this for another winter dress. I got a black one last time. I want a nice colorful one this time. So I may save this for winter, a winter dress. I don't know. This is something for me. It's just a shopping savings challenge. I'm just saving it $5 at a time. So when the time comes, I'll have enough money to get me a little something. Trend for Christmas. We have 100 in there so far. Let's see how much we have. The savings challenge is $600. I would like to get 600 so I could have 400 each child. I mean 100 each child, and then 200 for 100 for stocking stuffers, 100 for the baby. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170, okay. So 600 would be a great Christmas for us. I'll see if we can complete that. I try to put a 10 here each time. I need to actually put a 20 in here. I might try to start budgeting that and cutting some of the other. I may start putting a 5 in here since we're so far ahead, and put the 5 toward Christmas. I don't know. I need to start doing a little more toward Christmas, because it'll be here before you know it. All right, I have 5 for Angel Tree. Because my son wants to do Angel Tree this year. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward Angel Tree. And then 5 toward Dirty Santa. We just went over to visit our family members on my husband's side. That's the people we'll be doing this Dirty Santa with. We went over for one of his sister's engagement parties. And we got to see his brother's wife, who's pregnant with their second child. They have a little girl who's 2, and they're having a little boy. So it was nice to see them. And our grandbaby's 1 and that little girl's 2, so it was really cute to see them together. Even though the little 2-year-old didn't want anything to do with our 1-year-old. She was a little shy. That's okay. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Angel Tree, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Dirty Santa. So there's 60 on each one of these savings challenges. I think we spent 70 last year when we did it for Dirty Santa, so that'll be okay. Oh, there's 60 on the green one, and then 30, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 90 each savings challenge. So we'll have plenty. We may even have some left over. Let me take a sip of my coffee. I'm having a good day today. I'm not feeling too fatigued. Even though I didn't sleep last night, I took a little nap. A little nap, so I'm not feeling too fatigued right now. 5 for emergencies, so today's a good day. 5 for the 4th of July. So down below, y'all can give me a little red heart if you've watched this far for the 4th of July. And let me know what your plans are this summer. Do you have any big plans with the kids? You're all going to go visit family and do a cheap vacation. That's what people used to do, a road trip vacation to visit family or grandparents. Y'all plan on going anywhere fun with the kiddos? Y'all plan on seeing any movies or just staying home? Y'all plan on going to the pool? I got 5 for celebrations. I don't have any 1s this week to put here. I wish I did. I may try to dig out 2 1s later and put them in here. Because I'll put 5 in here every week. And then I'm doing this one on top of the 5. So I'll have 25 extra. For my newbies, I use the celebration folder once or twice or maybe 3 times a year, whatever. For me and my husband to have a little date night. Emergencies and 4th of July is... I was trying to say self-explanatory, but mandatory almost came out of my mouth. All right, treat yourself. Again, this is just a folder for myself. I don't have any plans for it. Although I may use it to buy me some fuzzy socks. I love to buy fuzzy socks every fall and winter. I have normal socks, and then I have I call them my bed socks. Because I wear fuzzy socks to bed that I only wear to bed so they don't get, you know, really dirty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll color this in better off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because I feel like I'm running out of this marker. I get my socks from a company called Be Well, Bewell. They have a pack of 3 fuzzy socks. I have them in every color. I love them so much. So I may use this for some fuzzy socks when winter comes around. I love cozy things at winter time. I have 10 for beach. We plan on going to the beach in October. Really cheap, quick getaway with the family. That don't mean it's going to happen, but that's our plan so far. 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that one's coming along well. There's only 20 left to complete this one. I think, let's see how much I have in here. I think almost $500. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Yep, almost. It's coming along well. My goal for this envelope is $1,000. School clothes, only got 5 for that. I need to start putting 10 in here, but it is what it is. I'm going to buy school clothes very slowly this year. I'm going to just buy a few at a time, 1 or 2 at a time, instead of a bunch all at once. So my plan is the entire 2 months of summer to buy 1 or 2 pieces a week. So then we don't go over budget or don't overspend. I don't have to use the credit card. That was way darker than I thought it was going to be. I ran out of my pretty pink, so I thought this would be okay, but it looks a lot like that color. I don't like it, but it is what it is. So let's see how much is in here. 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So if I use my credit card, I'll use this to pay back my credit card, or if I complete it before we need it, I'll just use the cash. Either or, it's the same thing, so we don't go in debt. I have a 5 for here. That makes 10, 11. So next time I'll put another 5. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 16, which is what I'm working on here. So today we have 11 for this, but I'm working on that 16. This is for my Home Depot bill. Okay, this is for a getaway for my son, like a day getaway. My youngest son, I got no money for that. If I have any change during the week, like $5 or something, I'll throw it in here. But we have nothing for our, I think I called it a day trip envelope. And have $2 for the little girl that's going to be taking care of our cats when we go on vacation. Again, I'm missing my black marker. It annoys me because I use it a lot. I'm going to have to use this blue one to color it in, and then I'm going to be really upset because it's going to make it look ugly. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I'm just going to do 2 little lines there until I find my black marker. I don't like that at all. Okay. There's 100 circles here, so when I get this completed, it'll be $100 for her. We did good today. We didn't mess up at all. I feel like this was a boring cash stuffing, but sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's just matter of fact. So we did good today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I may see you on Tuesday because I believe I have just enough to do a little in my bonus binder. I'll see. If I don't, I may do my wallet. My wallet's getting really empty because we haven't had any money this week or next week to put in it. So it's getting pretty empty, but sometimes that happens. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. Make sure you leave me a red heart at the bottom and tell me what your plans are this summer. What fun things you may be doing with the kids or your family. Or some of you guys are just single ladies and your families are grown up. Maybe you're just going to continue to work in the summer or watch TV and veg. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you're doing this summer and give me a red heart. I'm so glad school's out and it's summertime. I'll be enjoying it. Thank you guys for enjoying it with me and my little square of the world here today. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.